So in this video, it's all about the Mavic 4 Pro, using my RC Pro 2 controller. Now last week there was an update, I'll just put that there. Now it was all about Optimised. And I think mainly it's about, they're saying it's making it more user friendly actually on the screen. One of the main reasons why I got the Mavic 4 Pro was the zoom. And I had noticed that sometimes when you zoomed in on something, it's a little bit jittery. Or if you fix the zoom onto something, it used to move around a little bit. What I had noticed is also, on the screen, it looks amazing, but when you get back behind the computer and you blow it up, yeah. So we're going to see if that's been sorted. The other one was the Optimised low battery return to home strategy. What's that about? So we checked that out as well. But the other one I want to check out, and that's the MasterShots, because when I did the update last week, I went out on Saturday to do the flight, the test of the drone. I did quite a few tests, but one of them, it wasn't like him, was the MasterShots. So what I've done, I've come in a different location, and I had a comment from somebody saying, Shaun, because you did it early in the morning, the sun was still quite low. Because I have heard this, that the sun can affect the sensors on the drone. So we're going to check that to see, is the MasterShots a problem? Or is it, obviously, maybe early in the morning is not a good idea? Or even, really, sunrise, sunset. So, should we get on with it? So we're going to go into MasterShots. The focus points are picked up. I'm just going to do this one with me. Okay. So it's 2 minutes. This is exactly the same as I was doing the other day.
3, 2, 1.
So off goes the drone. Alright, now it was when it was doing the zoom in, zoom out, it was having a problem. Okay, all going well. Now the time now, let's have a look, we're talking coming up to sort of midday, so obviously the sun shouldn't be a problem now. Okay, we're going out over the pylons. Now I have moved off where I was, but that's fine. We're halfway through, so it is looking like if you fly early in the morning as the sun's coming up, it can mess about with the sensors a little bit, guys, because I have noticed this on other drones when I'm flying. Sometimes it's picking up something on the sensor even though there's nothing there. So thank you much for that comment. So yeah, so no problem with MasterShots, other than just think about the time of day you're going to do it in, guys. So what we're going to do now, we're going to see how the zoom goes. Now I think there's an aerial mast on that. Now you probably won't see it straight away. So let's do 2.5. That's the wide. Let's just line it up again. I think it's always good to have the grid lines on, guys, especially the cross. Let's do it again. To 6. Okay, now I think you should be able to see the aerial mast. Just on the tip there. Let's do it again. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to put on the video, because we've got it on 12 times now. Now, hopefully you can, I can see 2 masts there, even with my bad eyesight. We'll do 18. I mean, okay, it's not 100% clear, but it's because there's a little bit of mist in the air, I think. Right, when I put it on 24, to me, it always seems pixelated, but looking on the screen, it's looking pretty good. I won't know really until I get back on the computer and actually seeing the video footage, but that's interesting. So we'll just go back to 1. Okay. Right, so now we're going to hopefully pick up the mine. Right. I think we just need to go out a little bit more. Because even on 1, that's pretty of distance. Right, let's bring it up a little bit more. Let's bring it over this way. Take it out a bit more. Just keeping an eye on the drone. Okay. I've got my rear vision on at the moment, nothing distracting that. Okay. So it's put on 2.5, and that's probably going to be not too bad. Let's do it on 6. Okay, still looking good. Let's do it on 12. I mean, this would be brilliant for roof inspections, you know, especially at factories and whatever. Let's just get the detail on that. Let's do it 18 and 18. I mean, to me, so I'm just focusing on that. Put it on autofocus. Back onto manual focus. Okay, put it back onto 1. Have I seen a vast difference in that? I don't think so. I mean, obviously the main thing, it's not windy, even though my weather app's saying we got gusts from 60 feet upwards. I'm 169. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, that's all looking fine. I'm going to turn off the video footage. Okay, so one of the updates on the Mavic 4 Pro was the optimized low battery return to home strategy. What's that about? Anyway, so what I've done, I've just sent the drone out. I've got it about 20 feet off the ground at the moment. I'll send it out a little bit more. Now I've got 16% on the battery. I'm just going to see what happens if I send it out a little bit more, and we'll just see what happens with the battery. I think what it is, with this latest update, it's supposed to... Okay. I'm not saying nothing at the moment. But what it's saying, it's supposed to be more friendly. Right. So at the moment it's making a noise. I don't really understand what that's about. Maybe that's just a warning to say you're getting a low battery. I don't know. I'm just going to send it out a little bit more.
Battery level is low.
Okay.
Aircraft will return to the home point in 10 seconds.
So it's going to return to the home point in 10 seconds.
Return to home promptly.
Right, so maybe that first noise that we first heard is just reminding you that it is going to be a low battery. I don't think I had that before. And we'll just see what happens when it comes in. So I can only presume that's the strategy. So maybe it's just giving you an early warning. I think it got down to about 16%, didn't it? It's just coming in now. It's coming in virtually the way that I took it out on, which is interesting. And
Landing.
that's good, isn't it?
Battery warning.
Okay, 'cause now it's saying critical. Interesting with the landing pad, isn't it? That's supposed to be a more stable, because there's no wind. That was just the drone doing that. I know it's a big drone. I've never seen that happen before. So for those who always skip to the end part of my videos, the main thing, guys, with the latest update, I don't think a lot's really changed, really. Maybe the return to home strategy. All I could see there was you get like a forewarning, because I know what it's like sometimes when you got your head in the drone, you're flying around, you want to get those last couple of minutes in before it gets too low. You're getting like a pre-warning. So that's a good feature. Okay, the other whole point of this whole video was when I went out last week to do the test flight with the latest update on this, I found that the MasterShots was playing up, as you saw in that video if you watched it. And when I got that comment from that guy, and he was saying usually early in the morning when the sun's coming up, because it was just after about 9ish, and I've heard this before about the sensors. The sensors can pick up something off the sun, making out that there's something up there when there's not. So I went to this different location, it works fine. So that's good to know. So there's no problem with the MasterShots. And to be honest, there's no problem with the drone itself. If anybody else has got this drone and has had the latest update, let me know. I'm a bit lazy. I don't want to go out late at night doing the sun and, you know, the moon and whatever. But let me know. Put it down in the comments. That would be fantastic. Hope you enjoyed the video. That's the main thing. But as always, there's going to be another video coming very sooner.